Hello, everybody. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. We're going to use the Universal Tarots. These are big cards. I didn't really feel like doing some official read, so I thought, why not just a late night read and just take whatever comes out. Look how big these cards are. Literally, they're humongous. Okay, I cannot even shuffle these, but hello. How y'all doing? Late night read for the insomniacs. I'm just gonna do a general spread. Oh, the cake was great. Thank you. I know y'all like all sign reads, but I'm actually really sleepy. Can you give me a message? Look how big these cards are. I can't even barely shuffle. I have to shuffle them like this. What's going on with everybody in love? What's on their mind right now? Can you give me a channel message for everybody? The King of Swords. Now, for some of you, there could be an air sign on your mind, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's just that you're thinking about a situation. Can you give me clarification as to what's on their mind? The Six of Cups. So what's on your mind is the past. What's on your mind is that you're thinking about past experiences. Could be past lovers or just somebody you were connected to. You may be thinking about it kind of in your head about it. It could be an air sign or a water sign that you're thinking about, but generally it doesn't have to be that. It's just that you're really thinking about this past thing. Why is the Six of Cups on their mind? The Three of Swords. So basically, it's like you're thinking about a past breakup or a past heartbreak or something that really hurt you. It's on your mind. Some of you, it's family things you're thinking about that cause you heartbreak, and some of you, it's just love situations that cause you heartbreak that's on your mind. Could be with an air sign or a water sign. Doesn't have to be. What happened with this pat? God, I'm just clarifying. Thanks for the $2.99, Tania. Thanks for the $1.99, Cody. Appreciate that. So that's what's on your mind. Okay. What happened with this Three of Swords? The Magician. So it's like, I feel like you're reminiscing about something from your past. It's quite evident. And it's like, some of it's an Aries, but I feel like you're reminiscing about how the situation hurt you. All right, is what it keeps telling me. I don't know why this is important for you to know, but you're going to be noticing yourself thinking about somebody that you tried to no avail to get a situation to work out with. With the Three of Swords being there, it makes me think it didn't work out, or it had a rocky, it was just very rocky between you two. What did the person do? What did the person do? The Star card. They made you believe that something was possible. They did the Empress and the Star card, so they seemed like the perfect one. This person had a lot of charm about themselves, or they were very attractive, or they just had a lot of charm. Thanks for the 200. Thanks for the 250. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm horrible with different. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very appreciated. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's like you're thinking about somebody who may have charmed you, or they just had a very charming way about themselves. Maybe they were attractive, or somebody who just really made you feel a certain type of way. And it makes me think, to no avail, you tried to manifest it. It didn't work, obviously, with the Three of Swords, or it's just this situation has left you with a bad taste in your mouth. All right. And they could have been what it's telling me, it could have been an air sign, an Aries, an Aquarius, a water sign. Now, what is this? What is your future actions toward this situation? These cards are so big I can't shuffle them. Your future actions. So you're going to keep your options. Your future actions is the Seven of Cups and the Lovers card. So basically, you're going to keep your options open. With the Lovers being there, you're going to make a head or heart decision. So you're going to use logic over emotion and basically decide to keep your options open. Thanks, Angelina, for the $1.99. Appreciate that. Thanks, Andrea, for the $1.99. Appreciate that. Hey, Mama, how you doing? So it's like you're going to keep your options open. Like you're not letting emotion dictate your next move. You're doing all logic. So the emotional side you're going to put to the side and stop letting it navigate you through life. You're going to put the more logical to the forefront. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like the situation You're really left with no other option but to keep your options open or to explore what else is out there. All right. What is this person's future actions towards you? I don't know if this is making sense to folks, but the Two of Swords. So if you're expecting it, their future actions towards you is the Two of Swords. So this is my card of indecision. This is my card of so they're gonna like be acting like they're not making a decision about you. They're gonna be indecisive. You're gonna feel like you're not getting a decision from them, or that they're giving you a cold shoulder. This is my card of the cold shoulder or the ignoring. So no wonder you feel that way. They're not making a decision. They've kept you on hold. So no, it's like I said, you're left with no other option but to basically keep your options open because of the way they're doing. Two of Swords. Why are they doing the Two of Swords? So for some of you, this person has more than one decision and love potentials, or if it's not that, they're just indecisive. They're ignoring. They're the one basically ignoring a decision about a relationship with you. All right, is what it's telling me. And the Sun card. So wait. Thanks for 699, Sauron. Appreciate that. So their future actions towards you is the Two of Swords and the Sun card. So here they are, kind of living this happy life and ignoring the decision that needs to be made about you. So it's like they're going on about their life, but here you are stuck in this situation where you're thinking about it over and over again, and it's on your mind. Some of you got charmed to pieces by this person. Thanks for the 199, Jeanette. Appreciate that. Okay. I don't like that their future actions is the Two of Swords. So let me put two stories out here. For the ones that are actually around this person in the near future, if you're already around them, you're going to be noticing that they're just ignoring the connection you two have, or kind of like they're sweeping it aside. They're not really making a decision about you. You're going to feel like they're kind of leading you astray or leading you alone. Now, the second story says, if this is somebody you're not around right now and it's just somebody that you're reminiscing about, it's kind of like they're still keeping you on hold, not making a decision, and kind of like they're happy in their life. Kind of like it's kind of like, I'd hate to say it, it's just like some of you may even go as far to think, well, damn, here I am feeling upset, and they're all about being happy right now. They're doing their own thing. So you may feel like the person's kind of like has their own life going on and leaving you in the dust, making you think about all this shit. Like you're left with all the bad memories, the sadness, you know what I'm saying? So be aware of that. Now, like I said, for the ones that are actually around this person, first storyline, it's almost as if it's saying that even when you're around them in the near future, you're going to feel like they're still ignoring you, not making a decision, and kind of acting very happy-go-lucky, kind of being arrogant. Is what I kind of get. That's somebody you're around. You see what I'm saying? Thanks for the 333, Kathy. Now, okay. How do they view you? This is a general. Keep that in mind. Generals can resonate more than the sign reads do. So don't give me the whole, well, Tyler, this is not to my energy. No. They can. How do they see you? The Hierophant. So they know that you're wanting something committed, something that goes by the book. So they know that you want something traditional. All right. So they see you as this person. Either they see you as somebody who's traditional, or they see you as somebody who wants something traditional. All right. So whatever category you fall into, why do they see you as the Hierophant? And the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is they see you as this businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's very serious about what they're offering. So they know you're offering something, is what it keeps telling me. They know you're offering something. They see you as somebody, either one, who is very by the book and likes traditional things, or they just know that you want something traditional. Like they know you want something committed and traditional, all right? And committed, basically, all right? How do you see them? The Two of Cups. Ooh, you do feel it. So you feel like this person's your soulmate, your twin flame. You feel like this is the one you're meant to be with, but they're still keeping you on hold. I don't give a damn what you see them like. You see them as the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So you see them as someone who you feel very connected to. That's the soulmate card. So some of you may see this person as your soulmate or your twin flame. You see what I'm saying? But you don't feel like they're sticking around. Like you feel like they're not really giving it their all. You don't even feel like they're fighting for this, barely. That's what I keep getting. Like you don't even feel like, you feel like they know about this connection between you and them. You just don't feel like they're doing their best to fight for it or to get it going. because they're ignoring a decision. This is their future actions. That's why I'm not just talking out of my ass. This is their future actions. Two of Swords, being indecisive, ignoring you. Somebody's a Libra or a Leo. It's just that's what you're going to be feeling. Now let's look into new love. Okay. Every time I say businesswoman, businessman, I always think of the pet readings because people kept saying. Thanks for the super chat, y'all. Thank you thank you, Reckless at Miss Bestis. I like that name. Thanks again, Reckless, for your contributions. Appreciate that. Thanks for the super chats. You sent 4. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Now, for the ones that are focused on, for those single ones out there, what are they doing right now to find love, or what are they not doing? What do they need to be told? Well, High Priestess, why is that? So do you expect your princess or Prince Charming to show up on your doorstep? You're doing the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. So you sit and basically you're dead on your ass. The High Priestess sits still. This is why I'm saying this, folks, before you think I'm just trying to talk shit. High Priestess. So this is what you're doing or not doing to find love. So you're doing the High Priestess. So you're sitting, trying to sit pretty, and you're waiting. Three of Wands upright. So you're waiting for your ships to come in, but do you expect those ships to show up at your doorstep? I'm just curious. So you're doing this High Priestess type behavior. That's my card of the silent treatment, or the person who sits and waits. So you're just sitting and waiting. Where's that going to get you? Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? And the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are very focused on work too. So it's like work may be a big priority for you right now, but you secretly wait, or not even secretly, but you just wait patiently for something to take off. You're waiting for your ships to come in, single folks. All right. But you may find that work takes a lot of your time, is what I'm kind of getting, especially if you're employed. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are more focused on finding work, or just focused on work, period. Eight of Pentacles is my work card. But it's almost as if you're just sitting and kind of just waiting for like the right one. But it's just like you're waiting. But I don't think you're waiting in vain though, because the Three of Wands denotes ships coming in. So it's like, yeah, you're sitting and waiting. But I feel like I don't think you're waiting in vain. It feels like you're actually going to receive your ships. That's a Three of Wands. Near future love situation. Page of Pentacles. So there is a person coming in. The Page of Pentacles is like, could be an earth sign, or it could just be somebody who's reliable, or somebody, the Pentacles denotes more reliability. I prefer the Pentacles over the Cups or the Wands or whatnot. Yeah. Okay. King of coming toward you, near future, Page of Pentacles. First of all, if you're work-wise, your money's going to improve. I'm seeing offers come in that lead you to financial stability, or if you're unemployed, expect a job soon, or an interview that's going to lead to you getting that job, whatever the case may be. Like, I feel like there's a lot of money coming in. But for that Page of Pentacles, clarifying, and for the King of Pentacles to clarify it, this page you may meet in the future may grow into a king or a queen. That's the first thing that popped up in my head for these two to come out like this. The page and the king. So they may go from a page to a king. It may be somebody that sticks around. The Pentacles are reliable. You see what I'm saying? It's like I said, I don't think you're waiting in vain. This could be a very serious businesswoman, businessman. Makes me laugh because of they could grow to a king. You see what I'm saying? So may not be, like I said, I don't think you're waiting in vain. Outcome. The Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are going to meet this person unexpectedly. Some of you within a workplace. Hopefully not, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, there could be an unexpected partnership coming in for you singles. Look at that. Your outcome is fucking amazing. I don't see some of you being single for long. I know you always tell us that. Well, get your ass up and do something about it. Watching me ain't going to make Prince Charming come in. Just saying. Sitting and watching my big ass ain't going to make your life change. You got to make it change. But like I said, I don't feel like basically you're waiting in vain. I feel like you're really... some of you are just following your intuition. And you're doing the right motherfucking thing. I don't really think at this... And I hate to say this because it contradicts what I just said. I don't think there's really much you have to do. I think you're being guided toward the right thing. And I don't get all spiritual, bougie, call me at $1.99 a minute. and I can read your future and all that. But I'm not that hoogie bougie type, 99 cents a minute type. I just feel like you're not waiting in vain. Singles, dare I say, it feels like you're being guided toward the right thing. And I don't even think there's really much you have to do. Like I just sat there and said, get your ass up. But then I feel like I need to tell you, there's not really much you have to do. I feel like you're doing the right thing by just following your intuition. Like you're not waiting in vain is what I want to keep telling you. Thanks for the 5, Intuitive Bella. And your outcome, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles. It's going to happen. It's like, I'm telling you. So I'm saying, okay, let's do this. All right, so I'm just going to do at least one more spread. This past person, let's look into the past. I know a lot of y'all, what is this past person, what are their future actions toward them? Well, they want to, they've been stressed. At one point, they were stressed. Why were they stressed? Can you tell me that? Because they had a love for you. Ace of Cups. They were stressed because of the Ace of Cups. So they were just, it's almost as if they were anxious as you are to get this started. But why was it not starting? That makes no sense. The 10 of Swords. So there may have been an ending between you two. It's almost as if as soon as it started, it stopped. As soon as this got together, it stopped. Or as soon as it felt like it was going somewhere, it stopped. Why the 10 of Swords? It's like they were just as anxious to get it off the ground as you were. Like there was genuine love on this person's behalf. But I don't know, like, what happened. It's not telling me. The 2 of Cups. Was somebody already connected? Or the 7 of Swords? Did somebody have a relationship on the side? Or was there some sneaky deception going on? All right. Was somebody already connected? Did they secretly deal with others? But that being why? Why would, if the 7 of Swords is why, that denotes liar, cheater, behavior, antics. But they were just as eager to get this started as you were, but I think they had prior ties. That's what it comes up as. Because this is not somebody that didn't, this is not unrequited. You see what I'm saying? It was like they felt pretty much the same way because it's telling me they felt the Ace of Cups. And they're just as eager, they were just as eager, or they're just as eager to get it started. Like I'm doing half off the top of my head, half cards. So if you're wondering, like I'm literally going, it's like I'm channeling. And I ain't the channeling type, but I feel like something's saying, like it's like something, I'm doing like I'm doing dual shit right here. But I feel like that's the reason why. Then there was definitely deception that was going on, whether it was deception on your behalf or theirs. It's just like this energy of assholism going on in the past. But it's like they were just as eager to get this started. But somebody can't settle down, or they had other options. Maybe they had, some of you even knew they had another option when you were dealing with them, and some of you didn't know. What is this person's actions towards you in March? Let's see. The Chariot. They could be at a distance, whether long distance or physical. They want to, for some of you, this person wants a relationship with you still. Thanks for the, Naini, thanks for the 11. They still want a relationship with you. I felt like as soon as this situation started between you two, it stopped. It felt like a whirlwind romance that felt like it was going in the right direction, but it stopped. Whether it was deception found out, even if it wasn't a whirlwind romance, I just felt like things were headed toward a good direction at one point. It stopped, and what I keep getting is they're based. Don't ask me stupid questions like that. Don't ask stupid questions like that. All right, just saying. Don't try to get me to stoop to your dumbass level, all right? Just saying. You can kiss my dick, all right? What about that? Y'all got some nerve to come in here and ask dumb questions. All right. That's what I'm kind of getting. It just felt like it was going in the right direction, and they still want a relationship with you. I don't know what the fuck the cutoff was. It was like something just came to an end. It was good at one point, but then it just stopped between you two. But it keeps saying they were just as eager to get it off the ground as you were. Is what it's telling me. They were just as eager that's the phrase I keep getting. They were just as eager. So that makes me think something was in the way from getting it to start. For it to say They wanted it just as bad as you do. So if they want it, why not come and claim it? So there must be some type of interference going on, whether it's family, a love triangle, or something's going on. So I'm saying, all right. So with that being said, that's the nightly insomniac read. That was the insomniac read. All right. All right. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all. Leave a comment below if you liked it. Thank y'all so much. All right. And believe me, I'm going to be back full force. I'm going to be doing readings tomorrow for the signs, and I'm going to be doing almost personal, and probably, I'm going to do almost personal tomorrow, and who's coming towards you tomorrow. All right. Bye, y'all.